State Dog Kennel, we live, y'all. State live in effect. We live in effect today. We cleaning up, y'all. We got to clean up. We got to get some of this mess out these kennels. Hey, and it's a dirty, nasty, stinky day today. So tap in. Please like. Please subscribe. Why not? Tap in. If you got any comments or questions, put it in the comment box or the chat box. I'll be back with you shortly. State Dog Kennel, we live. You can see we got the monsters out. We got Rambo out, y'all. Rambo is not 2 years old yet. Rambo is a big boy, y'all. So please take a look at Rambo. Please tap in. Please like. Please subscribe. Whatever you got to do. Thank you. What I'm doing now, I'm trying to get the bucket straight so I can clean some of this mess out, y'all. So please stay tapped in. I'll be right back. Yes, these kind of days, y'all. These kind of days, you gotta, just gotta take the low route. Even though these animals, you gotta keep them clean, and you definitely gotta keep things sanitized. You don't want the people, the dog protection people after you. So you gotta keep the kennels clean and sanitized, y'all. That's my #1 priority. It's keeping these kennels clean and sanitized. You got to do that. That's #1. So if you want to be a dog owner, you got to keep these kennels clean and sanitized, y'all. So right now, I'm gonna get Rambo cleaned out. Yeah, I gotta clean out, a doo-doo, and get him straight, y'all. So hold tight. He'll come in the picture sooner or later. He's out here playing with that ball, but please tap in, please like, please subscribe. Topic of the title for today is, hey, we got to clean these kennels up. We got to keep it clean. We got to keep it sanitized, y'all. So if you're just scrolling through and you see me over here with this shovel and this broom, that's what I'm doing, y'all. Yeah, it's cleanup day. Here at the camp, it's a Sunday, but the weather is good. It's a good sunny, dry day, so I can get it up, clean it up, bleach it out, let it dry out, and going on to the next one. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see Rambo. He out over there somewhere, y'all. So just please take a look at him. He's a big boy. He's not even 2 years old yet, y'all. He's about 19 months. So if you figure 19 months is about 5 months from 24 months. So 24 months is 2 years. So he's still 5 months away from being 2 years old, y'all. And I hadn't weighed him, but if I had to guess, he was somewhere be around from 70 to 80 pounds right now. Not even 2 years old yet. So that's a big old boy. Definitely a big old boy. Yep, so we cleaning out these kennels. Like I say, if you're a dog owner, you're a pet owner, you got to clean out these kennels, y'all. You got to do the things you don't want to do sometimes. So that's what I'm doing. Please tap in. If you got any questions, please like, please subscribe. And that's what we got going on right now. So I'll be over here getting this straight. Tap in. Right now I'm putting this bleach and mixing it with what I do. I got a sprayer, put half bleach and half water in it, mix it up a little bit, y'all, and that should get a strong chemical bleach and water mix. Not too much bleach. You don't want to get too much bleach in it. You want to kind of let it even itself out. And you got to make sure when you do it and when you spray it, make sure you spray it good and make sure it dries good before the dogs go back in, pretty much. If you do that, I think it'll keep these ants, these bugs off the dog platform. I think that also helps too. Keeps the bugs and the insects and all the other stuff that want to accumulate around mess, doo-doo, poop, whatever you want to call it. That's what the sanitizer. You don't have to use bleach. You can use other stuff too. You just don't have to use bleach. Bleach is not the only solution. There's a lot of other strong stuff. I just used bleach because bleach kills 99 point whatever percent of germs and bacteria, and that's a proven fact. That's been a fact since bleach was brought about, y'all. So you got some other chemicals out there you can use also, but that's what I'm doing over here. If I can get this, there we go. If I can get my sprayer to act right. And Rambo will come up here jumping in here trying to get water, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some water in that bucket over there, y'all. Please tap in, please like, please subscribe. StateDogKennel, as you can see, it's clean up, sanitize day, and I usually do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. At least 2-3 times a week, y'all. At least. And you got to do it like that, because when you feed them, they're gonna poop. They definitely gonna poop. So you might as well accept it, y'all, because that's what's going down. Probably can see Rambo right there sitting in the camera anyway. But yeah, please like, please subscribe. If you tapping in, I'm here. I can hear you. I can see you. Please stay tapped in. Get down. No, you a bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Hey, chill. You a bad boy. See there, y'all? Look at this big old joker right here. Turn around. You want to jump? Turn around. You a bad boy. I got to get my stick, y'all. Because you jumping. What you jumping on me for? Okay. Jump on me again. Jump on me again. He don't know he too big to be jumping on people, y'all. Move. Get the ball. I'm gonna get him tired, y'all. I get him tired, then hey, he'll calm down some before I let this girl out. So that's my goal. If I let both of them out, I get one of them tired before they're out. So it won't be no disagreement or mistake, y'all. He'll be wore down because she ain't want to have that. He'll be wore down, so it won't be that much, mess, as I want to call it. Move. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm spraying, getting this bleached. I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. About 5 to 10 minutes, I let it sit and do its thing. And then also, you might say, well, don't the wood might rot after a while? Actually, I Thompson water seal it about during the winter time. So it maintains sturdiness. And eventually, yeah, I might have to replace boards here and there, but it maintains it, y'all. So that's what I do. So I let that sit for a while. You can hear me now. Okay. Mic check. Yeah, so I let that sit for a while. Then I spray it out with the hose real good. Come on. Yeah, Rambo probably weigh about 70, 80 pounds, y'all. Yeah, I think he probably at least 70, 80 pounds, at least. You got any questions or comments, please put it in the chat. I know it's not but a few people on, but thank you for tapping in. Today we cleaning up. I'm cleaning up the poop. I'm gonna let this girl out in a minute, and you'll see both of them, how they mingle, how they play, or whatever. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, see, he done wore down already. So I'm gonna let him weigh down for about 10 or 15 more minutes, and I'll let Roxy out. Because sooner or later, if breeding time comes, they'll be the next two to breed. I do got a female American pit. She's in her 30th day of pregnancy. Should be, if she is, which I know she is. Her nipples are telling all the story that needs to be told, giving up all the evidence that I need to see that she's pregnant. And I was aware when they got locked up, and I got the exact day and exact time. So I'll be prepared this time for the puppies, y'all. Yeah. And it's this girl right here, sister. Yeah, I'm gonna clean all these kennels out. I'm gonna clean all of them out today, y'all. I got to do better. You didn't know, I work in the school system, so Monday through Friday is hectic. If you got a child in the school, please know what your child is doing at all times. They'll tell you all kind of mess. They'll tell you all kind of stories. But inside that school building, y'all, it's another different story. They vaping, some of them having sex, whatever it may be. Keep up with what your child doing. If you paying their phone bill, look in that phone sometimes. Check some of those texts out, because they real nasty, y'all. They real nasty, and that's not every child, but the majority. They fooling their parents at home, and they come to school and showing otherwise. So that's just my thoughts for, if you got a child or a nephew or a niece in the school system. All right, I'm gonna get back to this, y'all. Stay tapped in. Rambo right here. I'm about to let Roxy out, and we're gonna see what they got going on. Move. Yep, so I'm spraying this out, whatever. And basically gonna come off, because bleach pulls about anything up, y'all. You just gotta let it sit for a while. And the rest doo-doo now. I shovel the doo-doo up and I put it in that bucket, and I put it in my waste area in the back. And it'll dry up, and then I'll burn it or whatever in the winter when it's time is good. But that's a weekly thing. Get the poop up, and make it as clean as possible, safe as possible. You won't have to worry about worms. You won't have to worry about ticks and other things like that, y'all, if you clean up regularly. And if you don't, then you won't have to worry about this stuff. So any breeder, any dog owner can tell you that. If you got dogs in the house, I know you know better. You definitely got to clean up in the house. So if you can do it in the house, you got dogs outside, you need to do it outside. You can hear me, and I got this hose on, y'all. I'm about finished with this kennel, though. Thank you for tapping in. Please like, please subscribe. StateDogKennel, we here. If you got any questions about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, or how I'm doing it, please put it in the comment section or the chat section. As soon as this video is over, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah, and I have to clean these buckets out. When I see algae building up, you got to clean these buckets out. And then these Rottweilers, they'll stand in their water, try to cool off. So you definitely got to clean that up too. You got to keep these buckets sanitized also. But I'll do it on the next go round, y'all. And keep that algae out of everything. She'll be fine. Good to go. All right, so let me close that up. I'm gonna let that dry. Then I'm gonna let this girl out with Rambo. And it's gonna be some action, y'all. So get ready. Yeah, it's definitely about to be some action. Roxy what? Let me get my stick. Roxy was in heat. I done told you about jumping up on me. You better learn. You gotta learn. Quit. Walk. Walk beside me. Not jump. No. No. See, that's why I got to do something. Got to get his attention to something else because he like that. Hey, stop. No. You nasty. No. So here you go, y'all. Because I'm tired of him salivating on my pants. So as you can see, you know what he waiting on. She ain't ready. She ain't ready. So, but definitely that'll be the matchup I have going on, y'all. Those two right there. She was in heat about 3 weeks ago, and he tried, but they still young. They not 2 years old yet, so definitely they wouldn't be ready. But I let them mingle, come out here and play and relate to each other. And then when the time is right, you know, it won't be an issue, y'all. Thank you for tapping in. What I'm doing, I'm cleaning up the poop. It's poop cleanup day, excuse my language. So they have fun now when I gotta clean their kennels. I gotta do the dirty work. Wow. So I'm gonna go in Roxy pen and get her straight. Move. Move, you in the way. Which her pen is not too bad because I just cleaned it up 2 days ago, y'all. So that's the good thing. As your dog get older, they'll, they'll do regular things in a routine, and it won't be all a mess all the time. It won't be poop all the way up and down the kennel. They know how to situate itself and do it in a near same area. But that's when they grow up. And I can see I got to do something about they bite. They see scrawl in they poop, look like piece of wood. These jokers will eat anything, y'all. That's why you got to keep them dewormed monthly, at least every month. Try to keep them dewormed, and that'll keep all that other stuff. But they're gonna do it regardless. They're gonna do it in or out, wherever they at. They're gonna eat grass sometimes. They're gonna eat poop. Move, get out. They're gonna do it all. Rambo just looking for water, and the water right over there. Ain't no water. Water right there. Right there. Water right there. Leave me alone. Move. So I'm gonna spray this real good, y'all. I'm gonna get back with you. But yeah, this is the cleanup time. My aim is to clean up all these kennels before Monday come. As you know, today is Sunday. We live. So yeah, I went to church today. Praise the Lord, y'all. God is real. Amen. Yeah, so I think I didn't put my mosquito spray on. That's another thing. You got dogs out here in the back and you out here regularly, you want to make sure you got some outdoor stuff, because they'll These mosquitoes. And I don't think it even mosquitoes, y'all. I think it daggone bugs and flies now biting. And you can't even see them. Like I say, it ain't a mosquito. I barely see mosquitoes now, but those bugs and gnats, I think they done damn transform and biting and, biting people now. So what the heck? So now they spraying for mosquitoes. Now they got to spray for all this other stuff. That's doggone biting people up. I got to go get some off, y'all. So hang tight there while I let that do its thing. Just keep an eye on my dogs. And I'll be right back. I'm going in the house to put some alcohol. Because one didn't bite me. And put some outdoor off on y'all. Please stay tapped in. They right there. Keep an eye on them for me, y'all. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this mic gonna go off as soon as I get out of the area. I'll get back with y'all. Please like, please subscribe. You can hear me. Stuff's grown. Yeah, I'm back live in effect, y'all. You still tapped in. Thank you for tapping in. Shoot, like I say, ain't nothing to do on Sunday. So when I get on YouTube, I binge watch. If I like something or something interests me, shoot, I'm gonna watch it till I can, to waste time. That's what, that's a YouTube about it, a secondary TV. So I do the same thing, y'all. If anybody's still watching. Yeah, I got some big old dogs out here right now. Where my stick at, because this dude is ill. And he be jealous and stuff. So I get to keep the stick after him, y'all. And keep him neutralized. Girl. Get off me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You play with him. Play with him. No. I'm not playing. As you can see, they play together real good. They ain't ready yet. Hey, Rocks, Rambo, Rocks. Hey, quit that growling. They just like kids, y'all. Just like kids. Gotta let them know. You see, she stopped. If she don't want that belt on her behind, and you put it right on their behind like you do your child. It ain't abuse. I take care of them. I clean up their poop. How is it abuse? So for all the haters that's on here, because my dog's out here, it's not abuse. Clean up poop. How is it abuse? I'm sorry. So for all the haters and the trollers that want to troll something. Yes, I clean everything up, whatever it may be. So it's royalty. Actually, if you're a dog, if you one of my dogs, you living in royalty. And that's facts. As a dog. So stop it, trolls. Stop it. Dogs living good. They eat every day, they clean. We give them medicine. Why can't we breed and get a good line of dogs? We take care of them. It's our money. It's our property. Quit trolling like that, people. That's just the bottom line. No more than right, y'all. Everybody know that. If you're a dog at my kennel, you living in royalty. I'm cleaning your poop up. I'm bringing your food. I'm putting you clean water. You get to mate if possible. You not mate, relate to other dogs. I mean, how is that inhumane? It ain't. Just because they locked up. They locked up because you want to give them a long life. That's why they locked up. You know, if anybody on the street see any of my dogs right now, they gonna take them up and scoop them up and sell them. So why not my dog locked? Yes, he gonna be locked up because I paid $2,500 for each one of them, or more or less. Yes, I'm gonna do what I need to do to keep my dog safe. So yeah, that's just for the trollers, y'all. Ain't no for nobody else. State Dog Kennel. Hey, we good people around here, y'all. We good folks. They ain't gonna get at you. That's a good bloodline. You do got some dog owners on YouTube. All the dogs do is bark and growl. You know, that's different. It's how you raise them, y'all. It can be it could be a pit bull bloodline. As you see the other ones in them kennels, they know they don't play around when I got this water hose. I know how to keep y'all off me. I know how to keep y'all off me. I know. Yeah, this is my equalizer, y'all. Straight equalizer. If you in your 40s, you know who the equalizer was. You remember that TV show, The Equalizer. I know you remember that. Yeah, if you old enough, if you're not old enough, then you don't know nothing about it. But get out of there. This maintains equilibrium around the kennel area, y'all. It's my number one equalizer. My next is the BB gun. As you can see, ain't no moving in these other kennels because this hole got everybody chilled out. And these two know too, right? They know we chills. Keep them good fresh water. Not too much because he'll stand in it and play in it. And nobody want water. You didn't stand it all playing in it. You put your foot in that water if you want to. So I'm gonna let that dry, y'all. Them two kennels. Then I'll let the other two out. It'll be about it's good and humid out here today, not too bad. A little cloudy day. But I'll let those dry out and talk about these dogs for a little while. See, he don't know he's tongue out and he's slobbing all over me. And nobody wants my spit. Get your spit off me. Yeah. You got to spit all on me and nobody want that on them. Move. Go sit down. Chill. Sit. Sit. Sit your butt down, Rambo. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Go sit down. You ain't tired? Not abuse, y'all. It's just a piece of light wood. It's come piece off a pallet. What else I'm gonna do? If you ain't, that's another thing. Yeah, let me get to this while we at it. You got big dogs like this and you're not a disciplinary person, or master, a dog owner, don't get these dogs now. I wouldn't even get pit bulls. Or you probably could get a little house chihuahua or, a little lighter breed. But if you're not disciplined and you're not going to be consistent, that's what I learned. I had to be disciplined and I had to be consistent at the same time, y'all. So they'll chill out now, They know about the stick, just like our children know about the belt. The little girl over there, she's about 6 months, 5 or 6 months old, Pepper. She's another Rottweiler I have, y'all. And the rest is pit bulls. So you'll see the pit bulls. I'm gonna try to let this dry out for a few, but you'll see the pit bulls soon. Either I have to end this one and start another one back, but please put your notification bell on anytime I go live or anything. Be notified. If you like this content, if you don't like this content, you can go find somebody else, y'all. I understand. No hard feelings. This ain't but YouTube. I'm not doing this for a living. But it's nice to know you got a community that you can stand upon and stand on that, got your back. Because I got y'all back. Losing my voice there, talking too much. But anyway, you can see they chill. They done ran they self down now. So I'm gonna look for doo-doo around here. I'm gonna shovel it up before I step in it, y'all. Cover it up or whatever. But yeah, I ain't taking no doo-doo shoes in my house. None. As you can see, this other platform right here, sister. This other platform right here I ain't even finished that up yet. I got to finish that up. And that'll give me 2 more kennel spots for the, and that's going to be all for the youngins, for the puppies. I'm not getting no more adult dogs at this time unless they're a puppy and I'll raise them up from a pup. But I do, if you're an old family red owner, please get at me. I need to get I got a boy, old family red, pure, move! Pure old family red. I need a girl. Anywhere on the East Coast from Virginia down to Florida. If you know any old family red owners, I just want a boy and a girl out the litter. Old family red. I got a boy. He's ready to go, y'all. And he's a big boy too. Old family red pit bull terrier. Right. I mean, what is she following me for, y'all? I came home one day, she up in kennel. Talking about I was about to act the fool. I was about to whoop her tail good. And she not ready, so they didn't do nothing. But that's one thing you don't want to let them get you got pit bulls and you got Rottweilers. You don't want to let them get mixed up, that breed. If you do, it's all right, but you try your best not to let them get mixed up like that, y'all. The mix probably good. I've seen pit bull mix with Rottweilers, but you know, I don't want that right now. I just want to keep mine pure. I cross line with German and American, but I won't cross line with no Rottweiler and no pit. No, I won't cross breed. I'll keep it pit. Because all you know, all Rottweilers is Rottweilers. I don't care if they German or whatever. They all got the same similarities and they all come from the same history and background. So you can say all you want, but I got this, I got that. But these all Rottweilers, they all pit bulls, they all German Shepherds, they all Doberman Pinscher. They might look a little different. You got that doo-doo on you. They might look a little different, but they're the same breed. Well, he got some, I don't know how he got, it must be laid in doo-doo, y'all. How can you lay in doo-doo? Lord have mercy. Rambo, stop it. That's why I'm looking for it now, because I don't want to step in it, y'all. We tap in, tap out, that's fine with me. I'm gonna stay live today till I get all these kennels cleaned out. Thank you for tapping in. StateDogKennel, we live. Live and in effect, y'all. I got my mic on, so hopefully you can hear me, but I'll know sooner or later. I haven't seen no comments or complaints yet. Everybody can hear me? If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Thumbs down, thumbs up. I got my mic on. Yeah, I think it's working. If it ain't, anyway, I'll collaborate. You know, you can see what's going on. You don't have to hear everything. You can see what's going on without hearing whatever. Hopefully you can hear me though. Yeah, we cleaning up dog kennels. We got about 15 minutes on these two, and I'll usher them back in when it's semi-dry, and I'll let the next. Well, those are only two I can let out together probably. Well, I'll let what's the name out together. No, those about the only two I'll let out together right now. Cause sister, she's pregnant, y'all, and she don't need to be out with nobody else but herself right now. So I let the other ones out one at a time. I just cleaned Pepper out the other day, so I think Pepper might be good. Let me go look. This is Pepper. This is the girl I'm walking towards. She's 5-6 month old, female. She got the same blood Big Rambo got in him. So we're gonna do a little inbreeding hopefully soon in the future. Oh yeah, right. Please like, please subscribe, and I'm gonna do the same with your channel, y'all. We all dog lovers. That's why this is a animal channel for dog lovers. That's all it is. Animal channel for dog lovers. So thank you for tapping in. Thank you for strolling through for a second. It's all love and it's all good, y'all. Appreciate you. So I know I smell some stuff, but I don't see none. I got one scoop over there, but that must be all. I don't see no more poop at the moment. So we'll wait the Roxy next heat. I start feeding them a little more in the winter. They'll get a little heavier, and we'll catch her on her next heat. She's not 2 years old yet. She won't be 2 years old December. So December, anything after December this year, y'all, we'll get her going if that's the plan. There's no rush, and we just not breeding anybody to breed them. It's for a purpose and for a reason. Just keep your program going. That's all. As long as you keep your dog strong and healthy, why can't you have as many dogs? I ain't saying 100 now, but why can't you have as many dogs as you need personally, not no one else? That's why everybody else talk about somebody else. Just do what you do. Everybody else do what they do. Won't be no worries, y'all. Won't be no worries. Take these glasses off. Yeah, it won't be no worries. Just do what you do. Everybody else do what they do, and this world will be all right, y'all. For sure. It would be all right. For my one person that's still tapping in, thank you for tapping in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for tapping in. Appreciate you. But yeah, like I say, these two, this girl is more American and he's more non-American, which may be German. You know, it ain't but three types that's recognized: the German, the American, and the Russian. The Roman Rottweiler is not officially recognized. They do have them. I'm sorry. Yes, the Serbian. It's the American, Serbian, and German Rottweilers. The rest of them not recognized. I think it's the Russian is not recognized, or the Roman may not be recognized, but they do have a line of Rottweilers there too. Also, I don't know in the 21st century, but I do know they do have a line. So yeah, all I got is American and German here. So pretty much their backgrounds. Now we all know that their backgrounds could be other stuff, but I'm talking from mama and daddy. That's how I. That's the only reason. The only thing I can tell from their mom and their daddy. Other than that, if I don't see the grandparents, how can I tell? How can I be sure? So I go off the mama papers and the daddy papers. And the papers really don't tell whether they whatever. It's just a registration number, y'all, that say they're Rottweiler. They don't say the breed. It don't say specifically the line. I don't have papers like that. I don't know. You can tell me something if you got something like that. Put it in the chat and let me know. But my breed just say a Rottweiler, American Kennel Club, which is the American Kennel Club was established in 1850s. Yeah, 1850s, and it's the club for the Rottweilers. You got some additional clubs that's you can register them with also, but the American Kennel Club was the main. I think one of the first kennel clubs that was a network for dogs, specific brand of dogs and breeds of dogs. American Kennel Club. Yep. So let me check these out, y'all. I appreciate you tapping in for my one person that's tapped in. Thank you for tapping in. We're gonna get on another live, but I'm gonna let this dry out for a minute. And on the second live, we're gonna go another live with other dogs. And I'm gonna try to do this every day. I get to clean up, y'all. Try to go live. And we just talking and we just wasting time, you know. Get around me. No. No. Do y'all know what no means? They'll get in the direct way of your walking. The direct way. But yeah, thank you for tapping in. It's StateDogKennel, y'all. Appreciate you tapping in. I got to keep the shovel with me. My voice is about going anyway, so I'm gonna go and drink some water, chill out for a minute, And we will be back on another live later on this evening. Thank you for tapping in. State Dog Kennel, y'all. We out.